All right, let's get right into part two because hey, you guys liked the last video. Every time that I see those like buttons, those likes on each video, that's the video that I'm gonna be making the most. I'm gonna make the best effort possible to get on here and do another part because we might be learning a lot. It might guide us towards the right direction. I might give you something that you can use to make your life better and maybe gain some understanding. So welcome to Manny Ramos Motivation. Here we're gonna be working on motivation towards life, military, and fitness. So if you guys like these videos, don't forget, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, you're brand new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification button. That way you don't miss none of my future videos. But right now, we are working on gaining some knowledge on soft men, weak men. Is that going to benefit us? Is that the way that we want to take this world towards? Let's check it out. Somebody said, well, there's nothing wrong with a woman being independent. And I said, I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that. But you know what? Why are they becoming independent? Why are women stepping up? Why you think they're stepping up now? Like, hey, if you're not going to do it, then I'll do it. That's what we're working on right now is if the man is soft and unwilling to perform in his manly duties, then the woman is going to step up. And guess what? Let's go. I'm all about that. Someone's got to do it. So let's get into this video. We left off on 1 minute, 25 seconds. We're around that area right now, 1 minute 23. If you ever have a comment, question, or concern, leave it down below. Hit that like button, all that good stuff. Leave me something that I want to know about, that I need to be corrected on, whatever it is. So let me know in the comment section. But let's get into it. We have manhood. This video came out a month ago. Men are getting soft. 1 minute, 23 seconds. Let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What just happened?
You don't make men safe by making them weak. In fact, they're much more dangerous when they're weak.
Those women were like trophies. I'm not saying a woman is a property, at least not in this modern time. The strong men of those days got women that complemented them. They didn't make their world revolve around these women. Fast forward to this modern era, men are behaving like puppets, begging to get laid, acting like fools on our screens.
But that's not all of them. That's not all men, all right? So not all men are like that. I know some pretty good, outstanding men that take the position of a man seriously, and they give a lot of respect to the woman, to the wife. Because the wife also needs to be respected. The wife also has a very tough position. So you have to work together. You have to work with each other's strengths. So let's continue.
Look at these family series, for example. The wife is always the smart, independent woman, while the husband is dumb as hell.
And the husband is dumb as hell. Relax, guy. Relax. Whoever's making this video, you need to relax a little bit. Come on. Don't be too harsh now. Let's see if you're even telling the truth. Men are getting soft. And don't get me wrong, he is right in some occasions, okay? So there is some men that need to get their head out of their butts and take initiative and sacrifice a little bit. Get a little bit of burning sensation on the body. Bust a little bit of a sweat. Get out of your comfort zone. Let it hurt a little bit. All those pains and aches are only temporary. And maybe you have those pain and aches because you're not in shape. Maybe you need to get in shape. Maybe that's why you don't have no confidence. Get motivated, man. If you're here on this channel right now, I'm going to motivate the heck out of you. So stick with me. I'm going to try to lead you by example. And let's see what we can get into.
He gets ordered around, gets punished if he doesn't take care of the kids well, and mops like a baby in every scene. We men...
Okay, he's talking about movies, yeah. And you got to be careful with Hollywood. Hollywood might have a different agenda. The agenda that Hollywood wants to paint is the man is soft. So women, well, I don't know who it is. One of you women that's in charge up there with the higher ups, in Hollywood is maybe trying to push that agenda upon us. I don't know. It might be a conspiracy. It might be a myth. I'm just thinking. That's just my opinion. Let's continue.
Men used to be in control. We used to protect our families. Now, we're the ones being protected by society with its shield of hypocrisy. I was checking out some YouTube videos that I came across a video where the dad was getting punished by his wife because he was supporting his kid. Of course, it was a comedy. But this is eating deep into men's and women's mentality.
Man, see, that's why I don't like these videos. He got me all intrigued, like, oh, this guy was getting punished because he wasn't taking care of his or supporting his kids or this and that. And then he's like, well, of course, but it was a comedy. Don't be bringing out no comedy sketches on this thing. We're trying to get some knowledge, some facts, some true knowledge, real true knowledge, not comedy. I love comedy myself, but this ain't the time. This ain't the time for that. Come on, give us pure facts. We want to know the truth. That's it.
That we all think is normal. We call it content, we celebrate it. I feel so sad for this world. In another video, I saw a dad correcting his son. You know what the son did? He ran to his mom and said, "Talk to this man you call your husband." What level of disrespect is that?
Yeah, but where did that disrespect come from? That disrespect already came from even younger. When you're that young, if you're speaking to your father that way, shape, and form around 10 years old, there was already something wrong in the beginning. You have to, I have kids myself. I have twin 18-year-old guys, and I have a 5-year-old. And they know better not to speak to me in that kind of manner. Not because I'm going to beat them up or this and that. No, it's because they understand the level of respect that you're supposed to give your father. The father who you came from. And again, I show the respect the same way. It's back and forth. Of course, the levels are a little bit different, but you're leading by example. You're leading by example. Have respect, show respect, get respect. That's how I've been teaching my kids. All right, so we have a comment. Let me go ahead and answer. If you ever have a comment, question, or concern, leave it down below. I think it's a lot to do with the programming, processed foods, drugs, and no fathers in their lives. Perfectly said. Ace Boy Reels. Yup. I thank you for commenting that, because processed foods. Remember, food is our brain's food. So a lot of times, if you're not feeding the body the right nutrients, macronutrients, working out, getting that endorphin, getting the body moving, then you're not going to be thinking straight either. Your focus is not there. You get what's called brain fog, right? Brain fog when you eat too much sugar, too much carbs. You're not working out. You're all over the place. So it does come down to nutrition as well. Back in the day when we used to be protectors of the family, protectors from even enemies or even a predator or something like that, then we were in shape. We didn't have any processed foods. It was natural, good, organic, high quality meats, proteins, fats, oils, all that. So we were able to move faster, move good, live strong, and be able to perform strong mentally and physically. So thank you for that comment.
The wife then told the husband to go to his room. This is content too. So fun.
Who went to the room?
Talk to this man you call your husband. What level of disrespect is that? The wife then told the husband to go to his room. This is content.
Wait, what? The wife then told the husband to go to his room? Huh. Let's back up one more time.
To his mom and said, "Talk to this man you call your husband." What level of disrespect is that? The wife then told the husband to go to his room.
There's disrespect from the wife as well. How is the kid not going to disrespect either of them? That disrespect is going to go towards the mother as well. Don't think just because you're doing these kind of things to the man, you're not going to be disrespected by the child. The child will find a way, shape, and form to do whatever the child wants because, hey, the mother always agrees with me, listens to me. I'm the boss here type of mentality. Wow.
This is content too, so funny, I'm laughing. A random guy will see that content and think, so a woman is supposed to be the leader. I'll just stay at home and play with the kids. To men out there that still want to have children or those that have kids, it's not too late for you. You need to monitor the type of content your kids consume. These contents out here are so toxic that your son can wake up tomorrow morning and say he wants to become a girl.
That is 100% true. That is 100% true. The internet wasn't as bad as it is right now. I grew up, my teenage years were around the late 90s, around there. And the internet wasn't as crazy as it is now. Now you get pop-ups, you get certain links that actually direct you towards something that you shouldn't be looking at, nudity, perversity, even porn, and just how everybody is carrying themselves nowadays and giving their opinion, their advice. And a lot of us sometimes don't understand that it's only their opinion. Make sure that you know the facts. That's the thing. You got to know the truth. What is the truth? What is the truth? The person that you're going to be getting the truth from is going to be your parents. But if your parents already don't have the truth, where are you going to get it from? Your parents should be still getting the truth from their parents, so on and so on, as a generation, knowing the facts, knowing the truth. And then where does truth come from? Where does good morals, good outstanding morals, how life should be? From God, right? God comes first, then man, then woman, then all the children. And we get passed on those good morals, good truths, and knowledge.
Now it brings us to the question, what made men like this? Well, first, it was society. Society never had our best interests at heart.
And why society? Because society, as we continue in this world, we're always going to try to think what the best thing it is for us based on our own understanding. If you continually listen to so-and-so and so-and-so, remember, we're human. We're not perfect. So you shouldn't be just going based on just one person like me. I'm not perfect as well. So you should be always confirming what I say as truth. Does it make sense? Has it been proven? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know what you think.
Society always did anything that would make them money. Society never cared about us. They make us earn more than women so they can tax us more.
Money is the root of all kinds. The love of money. Let me rephrase that. The love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. If anything that comes up in life that it evolved into something evil, to where we're like, how did we get to this level of evilness? This is evil. What happened? Trace it back. And you're going to trace it back all the way back to where it started. And where did it start? I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, the love of money. The love of money in somebody will make them do some crazy stuff. And that's what we're dealing with right now. Everybody is trying to maybe make ends meet. They don't want to be in poverty. They want to still have a certain level of lifestyle. And once that is taken away, the love of money, the love of whatever they have, stuff, will make them do stupid stuff.
They support women inside the divorce room. We lose our money and property to society, even if it wasn't our fault. Something about society is that society is so manipulative. Okay, let me use the Matrix now. The Matrix is so manipulative that it teaches men the way to act, and still makes men feel bad for acting the way it said we should act. Okay, you said we should be soft. We should be weak. Now,
Who's saying that we need to be soft? Send me information on that. Let me catch somebody saying men need to soften up. They need to be soft nowadays. You're not protectors no more. You're not the breadwinner. You shouldn't be the only breadwinner. You should be side by side with your wife, which in truth, yes, but we have different roles. We have different roles. I love my wife myself. I'm married myself. I love her. She does her part. I do my part, and we expect for each other to do its own part. You see that? So it's an equal thing, but different type of assignments.
I, a weak man, approach a woman. She calls me a creep because I sound and look weak. I end up in jail because the Matrix said I should be weak. Hallelujah.
The Matrix said I should be weak. He's using Matrix as the society, as this generation that we're living in, society, culture, right? I think that's what he's talking about when he says the Matrix, what this world wants us to be acting like or accepting, although deep inside we feel that it's not true, it's not right. We have a conscience. That conscience has always been helping us through our life to where things are right or wrong.
Matrix. Another reason why we're like this is because of these toxic feminists. Yeah.
Toxic feminist. That is a big one right there, huh? All right. We're going to check out that title right there. Toxic feminist. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here. We're going to get into toxic feminists on the next part. Depending on you guys, hit that like button, share this video. That way we get the likes up. Give me 10 likes. Let me get 10 likes on this video. Share it with somebody. Tell them, hey, don't even watch it. Just hit like. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch the next part. If I'm helping you out and giving you right facts, right information, and you like my level of tone, hit that like button. Share this video. Share this channel with somebody you want to motivate with. And I'll see you on the next one. I'll see you soon. If this one reaches 10 right away, I'll get on here the next day. Take care.